Hello everybody and welcome to my first Let's Play, a Let's Play of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Holy cow, am I so excited to kick this off. I've actually tried to record this like 3 times now, but I screwed up settings on all 3 times. But yeah, this is one of my favorite Zelda games, so I really hope you guys enjoy it. And let's start. Rise, Link. The time has come for you to awaken. You are fated to have a hand in a great destiny, and it will soon find you. The time has come for you to awaken. Link. Bam! What a great way to start a game, just falling right out of bed. I mean, come on. Oh well. Dude, why'd you wake me up from sleep, though? I mean, I was having a nice dream. Alright, then. I see how it is. And how do you close that window? I have no clue. Are you like a magic bird? Oh well. Whatever, let's just go ahead and read this note that we got. Hey, sleepyhead, I know how much you like to sleep in, so I'm guessing this letter will be your alarm clock this morning. Did I guess right? Oh, yes you did. Rise and shine, Link. Today's the wing ceremony. You promised to meet me before it starts. Remember? You better not keep me waiting. Zelda. Ooh. Worst thing to do ever is to keep a girl waiting, and that's exactly what we did. Oh no! So let's go ahead and start off the game here. Let's go meet Zelda, but beforehand, actually, if you open up this closet, bam! 5 rupees. Easy 5 rupees. Every time you're in here, I definitely recommend doing that. I mean, it's not a whole lot of rupees, but figuring how much rupees you need in this game, it's actually going to add up quite a bit. So, you look like you're having trouble here. Good morning, Link. Today's the big wedding ceremony, right? I wanted to fly too, but I didn't make the cut, so I'm stuck back here at the academy. Plus, I've got to move these barrels over to the kitchen. I was hoping to at least be able to cheer you on, Link, but I guess that's the way it goes. Go out there and wow them, buddy. Here, why don't I help you with the barrel? Aw, thanks. I didn't think you had time to help out, Link. Yeah, it's no problem. Really? Thanks. Okay. So, I need to carry one of these barrels over to the old lady who works in the kitchen. Press A to pick up a barrel, and A again to put it down to your feet. Yeah, blah blah blah, whatever. Controls all the same. You know, if you get in huge trouble if we break into the barrel, so don't think about rolling them. Aw. If you get any of this, just press 2. I'll bring up an explanation of, yeah, more buttons. Oh well. Alright, and Link is actually pretty strong. I mean, look, that guy, like, wasn't even able to carry any of the barrels, and we're like, I'd say our arms are about twice his size, and we're able to pick it up fairly well, so looks like we're starting off with some pretty good strength. Alright, I will go ahead and explain this now, since it's beeping at us. That green meter right there, that is our stamina meter. That's gonna allow us to do certain actions like running, picking up stuff, and all that jazz. What's all this? I thought I told Fletch to carry that. Bah, it's probably for the best. That skinny boy would probably have gotten flattened. Say, don't you have something important, ceremony or such today? Well, thanks a lot. I totally butchered what she said, but oh well! Got anything to say, Fledge? Thanks, that was a huge help, Link. I know it's not much, but here's half the pay the old lady offered me to do that. Sweet! And we got 20 rupees. Very good to start off the game. I have to hang back and watch the academy today. Good luck with the ceremony, Link. Yeah, no problem. Alright, like I said, getting as much rupees, especially that, like, as you can in the beginning of the game is definitely going to help. You need a lot of rupees in this game. A lot more than what I can count, so. Skyloft. Skyloft here is going to be the main area of the game, as you can probably guess, figuring that's where we start off the game at, but anyway, looks like the gate is shut, however. So, hey Link, up here. Yo. Good morning. He actually said yo back. Good morning to you, Link. Today's finally the day of the long-awaited wing ceremony. Are you feeling ready? Oh, I just remembered. There's something I'd like to ask you about. Look this way while pressing and holding Z, then press A to have a quick chat with me. Alright, now surprisingly you actually cannot skip this, even though in every other game you basically can. Excellent, always remember you can press Z to target something. Once you have targeted someone with Z, you can easily talk to him or her, blah blah blah, yeah, more controls, breaking the third wall, but oh, it's been a little silly but it's a little silly to carry on a conversation from this distance. Why don't you come join me up here? You should be able to climb up if you dash up the top of that wooden box, don't you think? Move while holding A, and yeah, more third wall breaking, all that jazz. But, yep, like you talked about, if we can dash with A, we can go ahead and run. And that also wears down our stamina meter a little bit, which I was talking about earlier, but I did not mean to click that. I will get to that later, but go ahead and dash up here. We can go ahead and dash up again. So what do you think? Using it to dash is quite useful, isn't it? However, dash stamina gauge. Yep, exactly what I said before. Got all that. On to the next point. You can jump a short distance like this by just moving towards, I like to call it, the auto jump. Ah, yes, auto jump. It has a nice ring to it. Yep. This guy is like the master of breaking the third wall, but go ahead and talk to him again. So what are you up to? Rushing into some last-minute bird riding practice in this morning, Link? Oh, you have someone to meet? Ah, Zelda's waiting for you, is she? Perfect timing then. You see, Zelda's father, Headmaster Kebora, has a pet named Mia, and, well, she scampered off again. Look! Over there, do you see her? No. I mean, the camera had to zoom out in order to see it, so obviously not. The headmaster is busy working with Zelda preparing the ceremony. I thought that maybe I should feed her, but the ceremony is about to start. I had to put a fresh set of clothes, and, well, you see. Will you help me out? Go retrieve Mia for me? Fine. Fantastic, so you'll do it? I know you're in a hurry, so I really appreciate your taking time to help. You should be able to climb up somewhere over there if you hang off that ledge there. You can climb onto the roof from the other side. I'm terribly sorry, but you're quite the climber. I really do appreciate it. You better appreciate it, dude. I mean, I'm making Zelda wait for me even more than I had to already for doing this. So, I mean, if I get in a lot of trouble from Zelda, this is all your fault, dude. Next time, pay attention where your cat goes. Hey, Link! I don't care how good of a jumper you think you are, you'll never reach a roof that high by pressing A to dash. Oh, you want to bet? There should be a wooden box up there. Grab one and move it with A. Use it as a platform. There should be? I'm standing right in front of it. You can climb onto a platform by pressing A, dash by pressing, yeah, blah 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 blah, more breaking the third wall. But, like every other Zelda game, let's go ahead and push the box in position, run up it, and get to the top. And bam! We got a cat. I don't know why I didn't do the "you got a cat" thing. Because I like cats. Cats are cool. I'm allergic to cats, though. Nice work. You've brought her back safe and sound. Sorry for troubling you with this. I know you're busy, Link. I suppose I should feed Mia now. Please tell the headmaster that we found his pet. He should be up by the statue of the goddess. Alright. I'll make sure to do that. Not. You suck. I believe Zelda's up there with... Oh, never mind. So he shouldn't hurry along. Yep, I'll definitely talk to him then. Alright, walk along here, though. What I accidentally activated before. This is a bird statue. Here you can save and quit, all that jazz. I'm not going to save yet, just in case something happens to recording, but... What do you got? You got a speech bubble on top of you. Morning, Link. How's life? Did you manage to get even a wink of sleep last night? Figure you might have been tossing and turning all night, thinking about the big ceremony today. What am I doing? Oh, just fixing this gate here. It's been squeaky lately, and we can't have that on the day of the ceremony. Hey, you haven't already forgotten to send your prayers to the goddess this morning, have you? Just face the bird statue over there and say a short prayer to save your progress. Yeah, as you know, the bird statues are all over Skyloft. It's about time you get in the habit of stopping at a statue every time you run by one. A prayer in the time saves 9, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, yep, basically covering over what I said, basically stamina and all that. You got a stamina fruit. This particular fruit replenishes your stamina gauge. So, yep, pretty explanatory there. So let's say if I run out of stamina, I can go up and pick up one of those stamina fruits, and it'll recover my stamina all the way back up to normal. And there's actually one up here, so I'll show you. Just run into that. Bam! Hey, good morning, Link. Good morning, I'm assuming you're Zelda. Glad to see my Loftwing got you out of bed. I was pretty sure you'd sleep in and forget to meet me this morning. Ah, no, I didn't forget. But look at this instrument, and this outfit. They're mine to use today in the ceremony, since I'll be playing the role of goddess. Aren't they beautiful? Especially this instrument. They told me it's just like the one the goddess was said to have in the legends. It sounds gorgeous, too. I asked Father about it, and he says it's called a harp. And look at these clothes. I made this wrap myself, and we get to use it in today's ceremony. Between the harp and this outfit, I'm going to make a great goddess today. I got you up early this morning because I wanted you to be the first to see me like this, Link. So, how do I look? Actually, personally, I'm not a huge fan of Zelda's design in this game. One of the few things I don't like about this game. But, we're just gonna go ahead and go with it. You look great. Ha, I think so too. But it's nice to know you agree, Link. Ah, there you are, Zelda. Are you all prepared for today's ceremony? Oh, hello, Father. Ah, Link, you're here too. Outstanding. It's encouraging to see you up so early, given your capacity for sleep. No doubt today's ceremony had you too excited to close your eyes for once. If you win today's ceremonial race, you'll get to participate in the post-ritual with Zelda, so give it your best out there. Yes, about that. Father, I don't know if he can do it. What? Recently, Link hasn't been practicing much at all for the ceremony. And even when he's out riding his Loftwing, he's just lazily gliding around, probably daydreaming. I don't know what he's thinking. He's gonna have to be in perfect control of his bird to win today. No need to worry yourself, Zelda. Though you may have a point, today's wing ceremony tests the skill of a rider as well as his bond to the bird. Victory will not come easily. And, as you pointed out, I haven't seen him participating as hard as some of the other students. But you've known him since you were both very little. You should know better than to fret about him. You see, Link and his Loftwing share a special connection. I've never seen anything quite like it. As you know, each of us is Skyloft, but one half of a pair. We are only made whole by our Loftwings, the guardian birds that the goddess bestows upon us as a symbol of her divine protection. When we are young, every one of us meets our Loftwing under the great statue of the goddess. It's quite a big moment, I'm sure you recall. But that first meeting between Link and his Loftwing was extraordinary. The bird that came to win was a crimson Loftwing. Its breed so rare we were sure for the time that it had been vanished from the line. Yes, and the boy and his bird seemed to share a profound connection from the moment they met. Do you recall when Link and that Loftwing of his first met? What a sight! The little boy just hopped on that bird and gracefully flew away without even a moment of instruction. They were meant for each other. And judging by how jealous you were that day, I'd say the friendship shared with his bird didn't go unnoticed by you, my dear. Ooh, shots fired. But who can blame you? I'm sure you weren't the only one envious of the powerful bond shared by Link and his bird. Anyone who is a part of something special is bound to catch some nasty looks sooner or later. Hoo-hoo. This contest is nothing to laugh at, Father. This ceremony is part of the final test for those training to become Knights of Skyloft. If Link doesn't fly fast enough during the race... What if Link messes up his big chance? What if he's not allowed to become a knight? Calm down, my dear. It'll be fine. Honestly, it's almost as though you become a completely different person when you worry about Link. Hey! Listen, Link, you better fly your heart out today. At the very least, you need to squeeze in a little practice time before the race. Come on, you'll thank me later. Here we are. Go on now. Jump off the ledge and call your Loftwing. It's almost time for the ceremony, so try to practice seriously for once. Oh yeah? You can't sense your bird out there? Oh, I get it. You're just trying to weasel out of having to practice. Nice try, but you're not fooling me. Off you go! Okay, Link, just go ahead and press down to call your Loftwing. His bird sure is taking a long time to get here. Something's wrong! Hang in there, Link. I've got you. Are you two alright? I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean to push you so hard. You didn't sprain your wing, did you? This is very odd, Link. What could have possibly happened to your Loftwing? For a bird to ignore the call of his master, it's unheard of. And you still can't sense your bird nearby, eh, Link? This is quite the problem, especially considering the wing ceremony is about to start. Link, when you said you couldn't sense your Loftwing, well, I should have believed you. I'm sorry. I need to tend to my own Loftwing, so I'll catch up with you later. You better go ahead and see if you can find where your bird has gone. My, how did it get to be so late? If I recall correctly, this year's instructor Horwell will be presenting over the ceremony. Link, you should go explain the situation to him and see if he's willing to delay the race a little so that you can find your bird. But Father, you're the headmaster of the academy. If Link asks Instructor Horwell, he'll probably just come talk to you about it. Ah, quite true. As unusual, you make an excellent point, my dear. Very well, I'll explain the situation to him myself. Link, run along, and tell Instructor Horwell to come see me in my quarters. Alright, and finally we get to play again. I forgot to say this before, but the music in this game is beautiful. I mean, if you're listening to the music during that first cutscene when we're talking to Zelda, I mean, it's... Oh my god, like... Oh, it's so beautiful. But, let's go talk to Instructor Horwell and tell him to go see Master Kapora. What's wrong, Link? You're looking a little pale. What? Your Loftwing is missing? How strange and troubling. Do you think you could find him? You're going to start looking for him now? How will you make it back in time to fly in the ceremony? Looks like your participation in the ceremony hinges on whether or not you can find that bird on time. Oh, so it starts. Excuse me. I see, so the headmaster has summoned me? Alright then, I'll go speak with him immediately. I saw you for helping me out earlier, so don't worry about the ceremony for now. You focus on finding your Loftwing. Sweet, that really helps out a lot. Alright, but I guess now it's time to go search for a Loftwing. And now we can actually explore most of Skyloft, so... let's see what there is to explore. Hold up, Link! Hey, Link! Could you help me with something? All you have to do is use A to dash and roll into the tree, just like I've been doing. Dash and take the nunchuck. Bam, do a roll, please. Alright, I actually did this once, I think, but just run, shake the nunchuck, and you can roll, so... Whoa! You did it! A sky stag beetle! Wait up! And also blue rupee falls out, so... But yep, rolling is another thing. I don't believe at all... Oh yeah, it does take up a little bit of stamina, but... Oh well, not a whole lot. But if we make our way over here... You know, Bruce, that sure was a pain. With all that scratching and pecking. Of course it was. You thought a big Crimson Loftwing like that was gonna go down without a fight? But we got him. I don't care how tough those birds are supposed to be, he's not getting out of that pen anytime soon, boys. Whoa! Link! So, yeah. Just how long you been standing there? What's your problem anyway? Oh wait, I got it. You're here to talk about today's race. I can see it in those dopey eyes of yours. You're pleading, "Oh Groose, can you please find it in your heart to let me win today, please?" You're just desperate to win so you can get some alone time with Zelda up on the statue of the goddess at the end of the ceremony. Well, sorry pal, Groose doesn't do charity for wimps. My advice, work hard and wish with all your heart you might even come in second. Say, come to think of it, how come I don't see your bird? Where's that scruffy pile of red feathers? I can't imagine what could have happened to him. Do you think the tiny brain got confused by all the clouds and got lost? Dude, give him back, I know it's you. Huh? I've got no idea what you're talking about. You know, we're getting all tired of how you never let anyone forget you and Zelda go way back. You've been friends since you were kids. Big deal. It doesn't change the fact that you float through life with your head in the clouds. Would you wake up, straighten up, and grow a backbone already? Dopes like you are dragging alone Honored Academy through the mud. And just who might you be talking about, Groose? Oh, Zelda, hey. Nah, it's, Don't even try it, Groose. You're picking on Link again, aren't you? He's a student at the academy, like all of us. Why do you insist on bullying him around so much? Yeah, I suppose. You suppose? Suppose what? I suppose you forget it. I wasn't supposing anything, okay? Okay, we're out of here, boys. Later, Link. Hope you find your bird, or else you're gonna have to sit out today's race. That could be a major setback towards knighthood, so find that bird or get real used to the taste of failure. It's a special flavor. I hate to say it, but I'm beginning to suspect that those blockheads has something to do with your Loftwing's disappearance. Link, those guys aren't going to help us find your bird, so we better start searching. I'll fly around Skyloft and see if I can spot any trace of your bird. Father said he'd talk to Instructor Horwell about delaying the start of the wing ceremony, so don't worry, we'll find your bird in time. Look at her fly away. She's so beautiful, isn't she? Exactly what's going through Link's mind. But, actually, this was a little bit of a short video, and, it was mostly just talking cutscenes, but I think that'll do it for this first episode. So, next time in Let's Play Legend of Zelda, the Skyward Sword, we will search for a Crimson Loftwing, participate in the win ceremony, and then see what happens after that. So, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.